Hello, it's Burgess Taylor, and we're going to talk about the Omni Journal for a minute. I had a few people ask about setup. And so this is the Taroko Mystique. I have June through July in here. The crossfield is from August till now, so I thought I'd take some of the pages that are in here because I'm not going to not use this. So I did a layout for November. I like a calendar, like a regular planner, because that way I can look at it and see. And what I do is I make plans for the videos. I'll do blog posts, I'll do birthdays on here. So if I want to write a blog post on Saturday or somewhere in here, like today, I'm going to write a blog post. So it'll actually go right here. So I'll write it down. And then I do a log because I write other things in here. Like I'll do the full moon right there, holidays, that kind of stuff. And if something happens, I have not filled this in because this is not my actual Omni Journal. This is the older one, but I wanted to show you things. So here we go to week 3, which is this week. And I did a little doodle for like Thanksgiving kind of stuff. And as you can see, this is the days of the week. So this is the weekly spread. Now normally after the log, I have like a goals and task page. Sometimes I'll have some collections, but I wanted to show you what I actually do daily, weekly in this, not just like this stuff. For Monday, I have coffee chat video. Coffee chat blog post for today. I need to write that. Tomorrow is a Writer Wednesday video and a blog post. Thursday is going to be a nano video and blog post. So this will be advice, and then this will be, I have clips from week 2, and I'm going to put that all together and hopefully get it done and make a video. And then Friday will be a journal jam video. So I will show my flip through of my Omni Journal or my projects bullet journal or my sketchbook or any kind of journal. So this would be yesterday's page. And what we have here, so you can see, is a coffee chat Monday. Well, today is about my tarot oracle spiritual cards. After filming, it's time to write and word count, outline, info, see writer's Bible, and have a little asterisk. So when I write my word count needs to go in my writer's Bible in that NaNoWriMo bullet journal. And for more outline information, that writer's Bible with the NaNoWriMo bullet journal, that's where the outline information is for me to work on what I'm writing. So then it's time to get serious about catching up. I'm almost 3,400 words behind. I had errands. Then it says Omni Journal with Burgess. I have asterisks. So I've opened a group. So that's where that talks about this. And then I talk about how I did the intro for on YouTube, the little video saying I got the group. And then this has an asterisk. It says notate in projects bullet journal so I can keep up with things I need to do for the group. And then I watched some shows with my husband. We ate dinner. I made a meatloaf and everybody really liked it. And I read a chapter of The Stand. So here we go to The Stand. This says The Stand notes, and I don't have anything colored or anything in it. But I have the little migration arrow right here, and it says Bujo, it says projects, so that's my projects bullet journal, and then it says Dark Tower insert, because all of that is in the projects traveler's notebook. So I need this, when I'm done with this, and more detailed stuff I will continue, I have written notes down from The Stand. And when I finish this page, or how, which is just basic notes, I have more detailed notes in the actual bullet journal for reading. But I was just thinking about some things because I want to do the discussion questions. But right now it's sort of just a notes, a brain dump about The Stand, but I have that little arrow. So I either am doing asterisks or I'm doing the little migrating the arrows, because like this has the asterisk, so I know to notate. There's no real room for an arrow over here. So that's why that's like that. So that's what I do. And then Tuesday's page will go right here. Normally outside of NaNoWriMo, I have a 2-page spread for the day. So sometimes it'll have quotes, it'll have affirmation, it'll have doodling, it'll have maybe whatever. But I'm finding that this is actually working out pretty well. Like this, the 1 page. Now, The great thing about having an Omni Journal, if you don't predate anything, is that if you have a day where you're really busy, there's a lot of stuff going on, or you are doing like a doodle challenge or something like that, you can use 2 pages, or you can use a page on Monday, and then on Tuesday use 2 pages, and then Wednesday use 2 pages, and then maybe Thursday you won't use but 1 page. So however it works, but that's the great thing about having this where it's not predated, where you're the one dating it. I don't like to predate my journals. The only thing I put ahead of time is usually the calendar, this, and then the week. On Sundays, I'll do the week ahead on a page. Like I'll do for week 3 of November, I'll do that and I'll write down things I need to do, like if I need to pay a bill, or I need to make a video, or I need to write a blog post, or I have an appointment, or anything like that, I'll write it here. The main to-dos. And then usually on my days, if there's something I need to do and it's not on here, or if I end up getting something done and it wasn't on here, I'll put it on this page somewhere with a little bullet or with a little asterisk or whatever it is that tells me what's important. Because like I have a key and I have colors, but my colors have changed. But I was scripting my days in this, and I don't like scripting. I like writing stuff down as I do it. Sometimes I'll write a few things ahead of time, but I don't like scripting my day. I like to know those are my top 3 priorities, which I don't mind doing it this way, where like I had a little stamp, number 1, number 2, number 3, and then I'll write down those things, and then I'll get to them. But I don't like, I like to know what I did that day, not what I wanted to do that day. I want to know what I actually did. So this is, see, these are notes. This was a doodle. I was doing the Dr. Seuss quote, and I actually did the doodles. So there's Dr. Seuss. I see this is a 2-page spread. So having a big doodle like that didn't mess up my day. And I was able to write down stuff and do doodles. I like doing that, and I think come December I'm going to find some kind of like doodle challenge or something like that. If anybody knows of things that are going to be coming up in December for this kind of stuff, I love this kind of stuff. I like the ones that are like fun. So see, this is a weekly spread, and I had a quote right here, and I had a thing for next week, and then I have this stuff. These are my big goals, and I need to take these and cross off what I have done and transfer them into my 2017 bullet journal. So as you can see, Dr. Seuss, Dr. Seuss, Dr. Seuss. So I was doing the quote, Dr. Seuss, that's me and my grandson. That was just a page of notes, and I did watercolor and some stamps on it. These were more notes and goals right here, and this was notes about Project Me when I was doing that. Camp Hot and Sticky, which I completely was a bust. This was Sunday, and Saturday and Sunday, and I split it up, and it was also Shark Week. So you see all the little shark things I did during Shark Week. So I've got Dr. Seuss stuff going on. This was a 2-page spread, and see, I did Saturday and Sunday and split them up. This was one of the weekly things. This was a doodle thing I stopped and completely failed. This was my morning routine, a June wrap-up. See, this was a Hello July and a June memories. July's calendar. That was my birthday month. And see, Shark Week. And I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with this stuff. You know? So, dishes. Shark Week. Swept and mopped. Wrote. Read. notes. A weekly thing, I tried the tracker. This was a recipe. But I wanted to give you, see, I was bullet journaling, and I don't really like doing this on my daily page. I really don't. We had a strawberry moon in June, and that was my thing for the strawberry moon. 41st anniversary of Jaws, me and my daughter, and the receipt. So you get an idea how my Omni Journal has sort of changed. It's just an art journal page I did. It has mixed media on it. It's got watercolor and acrylic paint. It's got stamps. It's got stickers. It's got all kinds of stuff. So this was 2. And I tried doing like this thing, and that didn't work at all, because the only thing I recorded was that I napped. 1 book July stuff. This was stuff about my writing. These were my goals, and I wrote them down and numbered them. Summer challenges, blog and YouTube, housework. So you can see what I did. I hope that this helps. If you have any more questions, just let me know. Thanks. Bye.